Hello community! Let's talk today about GPT for CRM, Customer Relationship Management. In my last video, I showed you here one company with 21,000 AI consultants that will focus here in a cooperation with Meta on the Llama 2 model with the 70 billion free trainable parameter for business application. But let's look at a complete different case. I want to understand today how leading companies are using GPT system in a complete ecosystem integration that they have already built up. Let's say we take a company here that exists for 25 years. And they are now investing heavily also in AI. They have a lot of AI research paper, they have a lot of AI patents, and now they come up with Einstein GPT. So let's see how they use GPT in a pure business environment, how they integrate GPT for their customer. I'm not interested in a company, I'm interested of the level of AI integration in corporation. So what we have? They have here different apps for their customer. Beautiful. Let's say we are focusing only on, sales and service. And then they have the generative AI level. So what they have email, they have search, they have content, they have offers, outreach, of course. Then they have their machine learning platforms. Yes, okay, the content store, the data ingestion. They have a lot of data from their customers. And they have an LLM gateway. Now, this is what I'm interested in. The large language model provider. So they have a multitude of LLM their customers can choose from. Look, Einstein GPT, they have foundation models, they have company-specific models, CRM-specific models. You can have your own corporate model that you want to use or any other open source model. So you see, these companies do not focus on one specific LLM, but they say, hey, we serve you whatever LLM you want. And this is interesting if you have such an omni-foundational model platform. And yes, there's always a human in the loop because yes, you want to save a lot of money, so there is a human currently in the loop. And how do they integrate these external models? This bring your own machine learning model. And this company here, for example, cooperates here with Einstein GPT and Einstein Studio with SageMaker. So they say, hey, yeah, you have your AWS account, you have your API gateway, you have your whatever model trained over there, you have active endpoints. Yeah, why not integrate this here into the data cloud lakehouse? So you see, you can use here your specific corporate models for this. Why should you bring your own LLM? Here are some ideas that this company tells you. That is great. But let's focus again on this Einstein GPT. Now, they have a lot of sub-GPT, of expert GPTs if you want. And I was interested where they are currently. And this is here from their official corporate publication. So you have the Einstein GPT, and then you have the service GPT. We will have a look at this, the sales GPT and the marketing GPT, the commerce GPT. Marketing will be available, for example, in February 2024. You have the Flow GPT, the Slack GPT, the Tableau GPT, if you work with Tableau in November 23. So you see, under the, I call it heading of Einstein GPT or whatever they might call it in the future, they have some expert GPT system that will help here the people that are already in this ecosystem. So I want to know, how is the technical implementation? Where are they today? What are the function a GPT system can use over there? And this is this is one of the best resources that I found here if you want here a guide to business ready GPT-powered application in the case of customer-oriented, sales-oriented, marketing-oriented, service-oriented application. They have a lot of videos here And this is the link I would highly recommend if you're interested in this topic to have after you watch this video. A closer look. It gives you a lot of additional information. So let's focus here on the Sales GPT. What it does. What is here the specific functionality of our GPT? Now, it is about sending emails. Specific emails when you are a sales representative. Sell faster with AI. Sell smarter with specific customer data that you have as a company. Sell more efficiently on one platform. Cross-selling, upselling, whatever you know from marketing. I think it's interesting. And they give here this demo. This is the official corporate demo from their website. You can go there. You can have a look. This is nothing specific or private. And they say, okay, so you are now saying you're working here now. You have here the sales console here. And you are writing now an email to a customer. And you have here on the right side, Einstein GPT email composer. So you as a sales representative of a company, you don't have to write an email. It's yourself. You just click here on email and depending on the information that your CRM system has on this particular person, what they already purchased from your company, what they have on their wish list, what they have already looked at on the internet, they say, hey, I'm thrilled to announce we have a new jacket for you. It's beautiful. Book a call with us and discuss this. And they give you two options here with Einstein GPT. Either you can have it with the incorporation here of the private personal data of your client. So you have here the name and everything, and you know exactly what they already bought. Or you can have a more anonymous version. So great, you see here they use here the GPT functionality based on the client's data and on the customer data. And if they say, hey, today we have to push this specific jacket, so they find their customers that have sold, you know what it's all about. Service GPT. Service GPT, I said, what is Service GPT? And they say, yeah, this is if a customer comes back and needs some service from your company. They say, hey, I bought something, but I would like to return it or would like to change the size or whatever. So you have personalized every interaction with a trusted CRM data in the background. And I think it's interesting. So you have here a conversation, somebody calls you or writes you or whatever is the form of interaction. And you have here also Einstein's reply. So if we look at, you have, for example, a customer opens a chat and says here, hey, I just would like to inform myself here on this product that you're offering. What is the temperature rating? And you as a sales representative, you do not have to go and find now the information in your internal database. You just click here because you have an AI system that has the complete inventory, the complete data of every product here has been fine-tuned on. And Einstein GPT gives you, hey, this is specific for this temperature range and. So this is nice. And you have a lot here of personal data interconnect. So they say, hey, it looks like the temperature will fall here in a specific region where the customer is located, I suppose. So I recommend wearing that you also have this specific insulation layer, which would give you a combined temperature of -10 degrees Fahrenheit. Should I add it to your cart? So you see, integrating the personal data, where the customer is located, what is the current temperature at the location of the customer, what is the weather forecast, what, you can build up some beautiful service integration. Or if you have here a customer, another Service GPT that comes, hey, I need to update my last order and cancel one of the medium-sized t-shirts. No problem, you have exactly the ID of this customer, you have exactly the information what this customer bought, you have the name, the email, the phone number, everything. So Einstein GPT says, yes, I can help you with that. So one medium-sized t-shirt has been removed from your order, and I have initiated a refund for the amount. So beautiful. GPT does here the complete interaction with the human customer. So I just thought when I saw this, okay, so whenever I am the customer, I'm the human here, and I call a corporation and say, hey, I just need to cancel or I just need to modify something. Now I know that I will not be talking with a person, but I will be talking maybe with Einstein GPT or some similar GPT system. This is now here Service GPT. What else? Yeah, again, the same. Einstein knows exactly where they are. It says, hey, it looks like London is experiencing a heat wave. I recommend a cooling hat to protect your face so you're cross-selling. And there's here, look, there's already this hat. Yeah? And so you have here location-sensitive information, personal information. You have here the complete history of the buying behavior of this customer, and. So you have a lot of possibilities how to combine this data. Yeah, and in the end, the system will tell you case summary or work summary. So GPT writes here a summary of the complete transaction. Says, hey, the customer asked to update the last order. Yes, and I was able to recommend another product here. And the customer left satisfied with our assistance. Now, isn't this beautiful? And all of this was done by a GPT system. Marketing will come, and here I suppose it is rather similar. You have your lifetime value information about your customer. You have here the purchase probability engagement score with here. So whatever is happening on marketing, this will come here also on the platform. And if you're in commerce and you have a specific product information, I thought this is funny. Look, here you or whatever types in, hey, I have a new jacket here in my commerce department, and it keeps you warm. And this is not a marketing text that you want your customers to see. So you go to Einstein GPT recommendations, and Einstein knows about this product and says, hey, this is the name of the product. This is the ultimate defense against frigid temperature, boasting invincible isolation, heavy-duty materials, and unparalleled comfort. So you get product description and product information. So you don't have to search here for the specific data of your product. You say, hey, Einstein GPT, just write here the product definition for me. Nice, really nice. You see, rather simple AI application, but if you are a huge global player, wow, this will save you personal costs. So, and unfortunately, I had the crazy idea to say, okay, the Sales GPT and Service GPT and Slack GPT and whatever GPT here from this company, is it expensive? You should not look here at the price sheet. This was a bad idea. So I looked here for the Einstein GPT for Service. So you know where we are. Essential, Professional, Enterprise, Unlimited, Cloud, add-on. So beautiful. Or if you go here to Marketing, I have no idea what this is. I'm not familiar with this company. It is not sponsored. I have not even seen this before. But if I see $1,000, $4,000, $12,000, $40,000 per whatever, per month, per operation, per whatever. So I think interesting. Another overview where we are today. Today I record this video is August 2023. Where we are, where companies are currently using GPT system. And if you are a customer, if you are somebody interacting with those company in either channel, and you see here a social media marketing edition coming up, you know exactly how intense the bombardment here of AI generated emails or social media interactions will or could theoretically become. So it is always interesting to see where is one of the leading industrial company right now in their implementation of artificial intelligence. I learned something about this. I hope I could show you some additional information, that it was informative for you, and it would be great to see you in my next video.